here, starting on part 2 of the project. And for this, we're going to be starting to cut down some of the steel we're going to be using. And for this, I have a 1/2 inch thick plate of 12 by 12. Don't really need a plate that big. I suppose I could go order the right size, but I thought we'd maybe try cutting this down here. And for that, I've got my Dewalt 60-volt saw here. Put a metal cutting blade on it. Let's see once if it's up to the task here of cutting this down. So first off, we got to mark it, and then we'll start cutting it. Okay, I'm thinking for this plate here, we'll probably make it about 8 inches or so. That should be good enough. So we'll set that to 8, or thereabouts. That should be pretty good. That should get us pretty close. Hopefully I can see that line. That's not very, I guess we can see it. Okay, safety glasses, check. Hearing protection, check. Saw, check. Like a hot knife through butter. I guess the pretty picture on the blade don't look so nice anymore, but oh well. Okay, setting up for the second piece here. Again, it's going to be an 8 by 8 inch square. Well, everyone, we finally made it through the last cut there. Unfortunately, it didn't do so good. We got about, I don't know if you can see that, we got up to about there, and then it just kind of stopped. It would not cut anymore. I'm thinking we probably hooched the blade, unfortunately. We are right at the RPM limit for this blade with this saw. You know, this is not exactly a metal cutting circular saw here, but, you know, metal cutting blade. But the blade doesn't feel dull. It actually feels quite sharp, and it's not hot at all, so I don't know what. Yeah, like I said, that is nice and sharp yet. So So I'm not sure what happened there. I went in from the other end and I was able to cut that, although really sparked like crazy going through that. So that suggests to me that this blade is probably on its way out, or probably actually is out now, unfortunately. On that, the saw does do it. Just the blade can't handle it, I'm assuming. Okay, we got one more piece to cut here. Again, this probably isn't the most precise measuring method, but for what we're doing here, good enough. And we're basically gonna trade one Dewalt for another Dewalt. One that's hopefully a little more reliable at cutting metal. Well, maybe not as good, but watch your toes. Okay, wow, that's really worn down that blade already. I guess not a surprise. That's, like I said, 1/2 inch thick, 12-inch cut there. Anyway, one more to go here. Or maybe not. Battery's dead. Okay, maybe it's time to stop messing around. Now that is how you do some cutting. And before anybody asks, well, how come you didn't just do that right away? Well, you notice we can't fit this piece in this saw. Okay, now to the next step here. Got our 8x8 inch plate here that we cut. Roughly like that. And we're gonna mark the center of it and start drilling some holes. And again, not too super scientific here, doesn't super matter. Oh, this piece got really long this way, didn't it? Okay then. Let's give it about 4 7/8. And just like that, we're through. And to switch out cutting tools here, because obviously a little 1/4" hole is not what we want in here. Set that aside, we'll need that for the next piece again. And to put in what we do want. So we gotta lower this down here just a little bit. Okay, and lots of cutting food for this one. And now for the fun part, trying to get that little bugger out of there. Oh, that was too easy. Too easy. Okay, we'll get that piece off of there. And for those of you wondering maybe why I drilled the center hole first, just my experience, the drill bits that are on these, they're not the greatest. So you can save yourself a little time, just drill the hole first with a regular drill bit. I guess I don't have to necessarily take these all the way off, do I? One piece done. Just some scrap wood under there, by the way. Okay, we'll mark this piece here. That one's 8 inches right on. And about 1/8 of an inch under that way, so how about 15/16 this way? Not that that's super precise anyway, that's probably off by about 1/16, but again, close enough for this project. And let's see if this one comes out as easy as the other one did. Oh, just like that, okay. Okay everyone, with that, that's gonna wrap up part 2 of the project here. We got the 2 plates here drilled with the holes in them. So hope you folks enjoyed. Comments or questions, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, enjoy.